Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a 15-minute full body stretch. You don't need any equipment for today's class. We are just going to be using a mat or a space to practice. Even just somewhere carpeted works just as well, and then yourself. Like I said, this is just a short 15-minute full body stretch. This is good for an afternoon reset, first thing in the morning, or even just right before bed. We'll definitely have you feeling refreshed afterwards. If you like this, you want to see some more stretches, let me know. Like this video if you took it, and let's get right into it. Child's pose. Bring your knees out wide on your mat. Bring your big toes together to touch behind you. Reach your arms out in front of you. Rest your forehead to your space. Take a couple breaths here. Deep inhale, fill up. Loud open mouth exhale, let it go. One more breath, just like that. Deep inhale, fill up. Open mouth exhale, let it go. On your next breath, spider crawl your fingertips to the right side of your space. Feel this nice stretch along the left side of your body. Keep your forehead on your mat. Sink your hips a little bit lower. Inhale, crawl your fingers back to center and crawl them over to the left side, feeling this stretch on the right side of our body. Sink your hips. On your next inhale, come back to center. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, press yourself up to tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Flatten out your spine. We'll take a couple cat-cows. As always, inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly low. Shine your chest forward. Press firmly into your palms. Gaze up. Exhale, cat pose. Arch and curl your spine. Gaze between your thighs. Press into your hands. 2 more rounds. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly. Exhale, cat pose. Arch and curl. One more time. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. On your next inhale, come back to your static tabletop. Inhale, reach your right hand high. Gaze up at your palm. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring your right hand between your left arm and left leg. Release your head and your shoulder down towards your mat. Try to keep your hips squared here. Option to take your left hand, bind it behind your back, tuck it into your thigh. If you took the bind, bring your left palm back down to your mat. Inhale, right hand high, gaze up at your hand, exhale, tabletop. Take it on the left side, inhale your left arm high, gaze up at your left hand, exhale, thread the needle, bring your left arm between your right forearm, right thigh. Keep your hips squared. Again, you can thread your arm behind your back, take that bind if you did so on the other side. Inhale, bring your hand back down if you took the bind. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Head your hips up high. Start to pedal out your dog here. Bend into one knee and then the other. On your next exhale, find your static downward facing dog. Press firmly into both palms. Gaze between your thighs. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Step your feet behind your wrists. Feet are hips width distance here. Take whatever bend in your knees you need. Reach for opposite elbows. Sway side to side. Release some tension in your low spine. On your next inhale, interlace your fingers behind the low part of your spine. Find a grip. Inhale. Exhale, bring your palms closer towards your ceiling as far as feels comfortable. One more inhale. Exhale, release your fingertips to your mat. Slowly toe heel your feet together to touch. Leave a sliver of space between your ankles. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten out your spine. Exhale, high plank, plant your palms, step your feet back. Take an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, hike your hips up high. Inhale, your right leg high. Square your hips toward your mat. Exhale, low lunge, sweep your foot through, plant your foot between your palms, drop down to your left knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, kneeling crescent, rise up. You can keep your arms up here or bring them to your front knee. Take a couple bends. When you're ready, come back to your kneeling crescent, arms up. Exhale, plant your palms. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Square your hips. Exhale, low lunge. Sweep your foot through. Come down to your right knee. Untuck your toes. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Again, if you took this arm variation on the other side, bring your palms down to your left knee. Find a couple bends. On your next inhale, come back to your kneeling crescent. Exhale, plant your palms. Untuck your right toes. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Square your shin to the top of your mat. Your right foot comes right behind your left wrist. Try to keep your left leg straight on the mat behind you. You can stay right here, palms up on your mat, or you can come down to your forearms. Maybe rest your head. One more breath. If you're on your forearms, press back up. Inhale, tuck your left toes. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the left. Left foot comes behind your right wrist. Parallel your shin to the top of your mat as much as possible. Check on that right leg. And you can come down to your forearms. One more breath. If you're on your forearms, press yourself back up. Inhale, tuck your right toes. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel through to a seat. Come all the way through. Bring your legs out long in front of you. Inhale, hands above your head. Exhale, seated forward fold. Fold over your legs. Bring your hands to either your ankles or your feet. You can bend your knees as much as possible to bring your forehead down towards your knees. If you have a grip, try to pull yourself closer using your hands. Feel this nice stretch along your back, your hamstrings. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands heart center. Bring your left foot over your right leg. Plant your foot on the ground. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, seated twist to the left. Bring your left hand behind you. Right forearm comes to the outside of your left knee. Gaze back over your left shoulder. You can feel this in your shoulders as well as your back. One more breath. On your exhale, release. Let your left leg go long. Swap it out. Right leg comes over your left. Inhale, hands above your head. Exhale, twist to the right. Left forearm comes to the outside of your right leg. Gaze back over your right shoulder. One more breath. On your exhale, release the twist. Maybe scoot forward onto your mat. Hands out in front of you. Slowly recline all the way down onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a leg squeeze. Then reach for the outer or inner parts of your feet for happy baby. Rock side to side. Maybe straighten one leg and then the other. One more breath. Exhale, let your left leg go long. Keep your right leg. Bring your knee into your chest. Give it a squeeze to the corner of the room. Exhale for supine twist. Drape your right knee over your left side body. Tee out your arms here. Gaze to the right side of your space. Try to keep both shoulder blades glued to your mat. Maybe close your eyes. One more breath. On your inhale, bring your knee back into your chest. Bring your left knee up to meet it. Swap it out. Let your right leg go long. Keep your left knee. Give it a squeeze to the corner of your room. Exhale for supine twist. Drape your left knee over your right side body. Again, tee out your arms. Gaze to the right side this time. Again, the goal is to keep both shoulder blades glued to your mat. One more breath. On your next inhale, bring both your knees into your chest. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Tuck yourself into a tiny ball. Bring your forehead to your knees. Take a deep inhale. Exhale for a mini Shavasana. Let everything go long. Legs and arms out by your side. You can either place your palms up or down. Keep your eyes closed. Couple breaths right here. When you are ready, you can begin to make little movements again. If you want to just stay in Shavasana, that is here for you as well. Take a few breaths and meet me in a seat. If you are moving, keep your eyes closed. When you found your seat, bring your hands to heart center, Namaste Tahi. Blink your eyes closed. Take a deep inhale through your nose, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Bring your thumbs to third eye center. The light, the love, the teacher in me honors and respects the light, the love, the teacher in all of you. We bow forward. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for this quick little full body stretch. Let me know if you enjoyed it, what you liked about it, what else I could add in next time, and I will see you then.